Welcome to Real JeRi, your go-to channel for exploring groundbreaking development projects across Africa and the world. Today, we're diving into one of the most ambitious infrastructure projects in Egypt's modern history, the Egyptian High-Speed Rail Network. This transformative initiative is set to revolutionize transportation in one of the most populous and historically rich countries in the Middle East. If you're excited to learn more about this monumental project, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Real JeRi, and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Egypt, home to over 114 million people, is the most populous country in the Middle East and boasts the second-largest economy in Africa. Its transport infrastructure, especially its railway system, has long been a backbone for moving people and goods across its major population centers, which stretch over 1,000 kilometers along the Nile River delta and valley. Historically, Egypt was a pioneer in railway development. In 1851, under Abbasi, Egypt became home at Africa's first standard gauge railway, connecting Alexandria to Cairo and eventually extending to Suez by 1858. Despite its rich history and a network spanning over 5,000 kilometers, Egypt's railways have suffered from decades of neglect. Corruption, insufficient maintenance, and increasing demand have left the system outdated and unsafe. With 314 million passengers relying on rail annually, dangerous conditions have led to hundreds of fatalities over the past decade. In response to these challenges, President El-Sisi pledged in March 2021 to modernize Egypt's rail infrastructure. Now, with a rapidly growing population and an aging network, Egypt is embarking on a bold journey toward a 21st-century high-speed rail system. Egypt's new high-speed rail network is a massive undertaking that will span over 2,000 kilometers, making it the sixth-largest high-speed rail network in the world once completed. This ambitious project will link key cities across Egypt while connecting the Mediterranean Sea with the Red Sea. The project is being executed in 3 phases. Phase 1 will consist of a 660-kilometer line and will connect Marsa Matruh on the Mediterranean coast to Ain Sokhna on the Red Sea via Alexandria, New Alamein, 6th of October City, Cairo's new administrative capital, a brand new city in the desert which has been under construction since 2015, and other major hubs. The line, which links the Mediterranean and Red Seas, has been dubbed the Suez Canal on rails. This phase alone is expected to transport up to 30 million passengers annually, cut travel times by up to 50% as at the moment Egyptians are reliant on roads that are badly congested and often dangerous, and create around 15,000 jobs. The plan is to follow up with a second phase, which will extend south from 6th of October City along the Nile River for over 1,000 kilometers, passing through numerous cities before reaching Abu Simbel near Egypt's border with Sudan. Finally, the project's third phase will consist of a shorter line of 225 kilometers, which will link Luxor to Qena before crossing the desert to Hurghada and Safaga on the Red Sea. The German company Siemens leads this monumental project in partnership with Orascom Construction and Arab contractors. Siemens will provide state-of-the-art trains capable of speeds up to 230 kilometers per hour. The German firm will be providing 3 families of rolling stock, including 94 of its Desiro 4-car electric passenger trains, 41 of its Vectron freight transport locomotives, and 41 of its Velaro electric high-speed trains, along with signaling systems and power supply infrastructure. In addition, it'll handle everything from the design of the route right through to the maintenance for the first 15 years. Meanwhile, the Arab contractors and Orascom will be responsible for building tunnels, bridges, and land bridges to ensure a suitable route for the trains, in addition to building fences and passenger terminals. The goal is to deliver a complete, fully integrated railway solution and creating the required safety level to the highest standard in the world, similar to that in Europe. This high-speed rail network is more than just a transportation upgrade. It's a cornerstone of Egypt's economic development strategy. Here are some key benefits. The project will generate up to 40,000 direct jobs, with an additional 7,000 jobs created through suppliers. Indirect employment opportunities will ripple across industries. By improving connectivity between cities and ports like Alexandria and Safaga, the network will enhance freight efficiency and promote tourism, a sector that contributes roughly 12% of Egypt's GDP. Additionally, the fully electrified system will reduce carbon emissions by up to 70%, aligning with global sustainability goals. The journey from Cairo to Alexandria will be slashed from 2.5 hours by car to less than an hour by train. Building such an extensive network comes with challenges, from navigating sandstorms along the Nile Valley to combating high humidity levels near coastal cities like Alexandria. Engineers face complex environmental conditions. However, Siemens has tackled similar obstacles worldwide and remains confident in delivering a robust system. Since its announcement in March 2018, significant progress has been made. Land works for Phase 1 are nearing completion, with bridges, tunnels, passenger stations, and other infrastructure are under construction. Also, contracts for Phases 2 and 3 were signed back in May 2022. By 2024, most land transformations for Phase 1 were completed. Siemens has begun installing railway technology and supplied the first stock of the Desiro high-capacity electric trains in 2023. In September 2024, the first Valero high-speed train for Egypt was presented to the Egyptian Minister of Transport. The first line between Marsa Matruh and Ain Sokhna is expected to be operational by 2027, with subsequent phases following shortly after. Once operational, this high-speed rail network will provide over 90% of Egyptians access to safe, modern transportation. It will connect more than 60 cities across Egypt while fostering economic growth along its routes. Moreover, this project could serve as a model for future transcontinental rail networks across Africa. As we witness this transformative project unfold in real time, it's clear that Egypt is not just building a railway, it's laying down tracks for a brighter future. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of Africa's most exciting development projects. If you enjoyed learning about Egypt's high-speed rail network or want updates on similar projects worldwide, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to Real JeRi and tap that notification bell so you never miss our latest videos. Stay tuned for more captivating stories about development projects shaping our world.